So SOS is a nonprofit organization that has been serving seniors for over 44 years. The whole mission and goal of SOS is to preserve the independence and well-being of our senior neighbors in the Northeast Tarrant County communities. As the senior population grows and continues on, that need is so much bigger than we really realize. There could be potentially 65,000 seniors in those 11 cities that we serve that we could potentially be serving. I know that sounds enormous and overwhelming, but by all of us working together, we can take one bite out at a time and make a huge difference in the senior community and know that we're doing something great and we're doing it together.
You cannot find anybody as good as SOS.
When things were the worst, SOS was there.
SOS brought us gifts and groceries.
SOS has absolutely been my lifesaver the past year.
We are making a difference in one life at a time. And how we're really able to do that is through 3 programs. It's transportation, helping hands, and social outreach.
Every month we come to serving our seniors socials, and it's just wonderful for all of us seniors to get together and fellowship with one another.
This helps me out a lot. I like to get out and kind of act like a regular old person. We get to have a free lunch, a free ride to the free lunch, and the games. Oh yeah.
It gets you out of the house and associate with other people.
Just being with people, not being sitting watching quiz programs all day.
They are living to come to that luncheon, and we're living to see them too. So it's a wonderful event.
Seniors need our help to facilitate that community that they miss.
Socializing is very important at this stage of the game. Sometimes this is the only outing that they go to, and they love it.
It's a wonderful experience, and it fills me with warmth, and that's why I volunteer.
Without our volunteers, we couldn't do it.
My name is Roy, and I'm a driver for serving our seniors. It's a privilege. I see it that way. Go pick them up, take them to their appointment, and not cost the client anything.
They take me to my doctor's appointments, and they're very, very good. They know where they're going, and they stay with you.
SOS is there to provide a free service, but then also on that, a level of care and love and friendship that goes along with that.
Sometimes that bond gets so strong that the client will actually ask our driver, will you please come into the doctor appointment with me? Give me an extra set of ears and an extra set of eyes, and when you're driving me home, let me make sure that I understand what the doctor told me to do.
I can't emphasize how they say thank you. I don't want to get emotional.
It's a touch, and it is letting them know that they haven't been forgotten about. In our Helping Hands program, we provide hope to our senior friends that they can stay in their home for as long as they like. So we have amazing volunteers that help with minor home repairs inside and out of the home. We even have an Adopt a Lawn program where we'll go out and take care of their yard during the growing season.
We took care of, I think, 91 yards last year. We're up to, 40-something walk-behind mowers. We own 3 riding lawn mowers that we deploy at clients' homes. There's a number of areas in our Helping Hands programs. We have an in-home inspection. We go in and we look for trip hazards. We change out their HVAC filters. We change out smoke alarms, change out the batteries for them. We want them to be able to stay in that home as long as they can. And we have another group that's been building wheelchair ramps and installing grab bars. They can go in and build a complete ADA compliant wheelchair ramp. They can do it in 2 days.
Y'all built a ramp for me, which is out of this world. I've been in this house 63 years, so I'm trying my best to stay here. But now I just feel so helpless, and that's a terrible way to feel. I mean, y'all have been so great to me. I just couldn't believe y'all did all this kind of stuff for people.
There's people out there that need help, that you're in a unique position to be able to help. And they're almost sometimes embarrassed about having to ask for help, but our parents and grandparents did it for us. It gives you a sense of pride to be able to give back.
My husband passed away in '02, but my daddy raised me to be pretty self-reliant. But as I got older, I started losing the ability to be able to do things on my own anymore. A tree fell in the backyard, and it was dangerous the way it fell. It didn't fall all the way down. SOS sent a tree crew out here. A little bit after that, SOS sent a couple of men over here to repair my fence so that my dogs wouldn't get out. I had a leak out front. I had called SOS again, and just as I pulled up to Home Depot to get the parts, I got a call that a plumber was going to be sent out and for me to just go back home and stop it. And then just a few days ago, during that cold spell, I lost my heat. And I called, and Emily got a man over here right away and got my heat back up and running for me. If it wasn't for the help that SOS has given me over the past year, I don't know that I'd be in this home. And I don't want to leave my home. I just need help with my home. I can always call SOS. I just don't know where I would be without them.